Hello, Victor here from RestoreYourMercedes.com. This video is for Paul in London. Paul, so these are your throttle bodies here. Number 1, number 2. So these are the issues here that I'm seeing. I finally get to check these out. I mean, I checked them out before, but results are not good. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna show you the problems in both, first of all, and then I'm going to show you the solution. So, problem with number 1, there's 2 problems with number 1, because you can look inside, you look at the wires in there, you see how insulation crumbles off. It's just not there. So put some light inside. See, they all are cracked, those wires. So the cracks developing. So that's one problem. Second problem is clutch coil. Okay, here's my power supply. You see it's set to 9 volts. So we're going to put on the power to the clutch coil. Sorry, I have to do it with one hand, so it's a little shaky video, but it doesn't matter the polarity on the clutch coil. Come on now. 1. It's like chopsticks. There. 1 and 2. There's nothing. No engagement of the clutch coil. Okay, so here I can say the clutch coil is no good and the wires are bad. So this thing is no good. Now this one has a dead clutch coil as well. I'm gonna activate it right here. See, nothing happening. I'm gonna show you the good clutch coil. It's right here. You can actually, if you look really close, you should be able to see a little tiny spark. See the spark? There you go. Clutch coil is very powerful. You hear it, you see it moves. Left corner. So that's a good clutch coil. This is a bad one. Both of these throttle bodies have bad clutch coils. So that is not, these are not keepers. Yeah. So you cannot get this thing to click or do absolutely anything. So I know for a fact clutch coils are no good. This one, and you compare with this one. That's good. No good. No good. Okay, now on top of that, the throttle body number 2, the wiring is wrong with it as well. So it was rewired, as you know, the wires are replaced. But as you can see, terminal number 1 is missing the pin, and this pin in number 9 should not be there. Just for comparison, if you look at the 2, you can see the difference. Give me 1 second. Again, this is very difficult for me to make a video. Okay, so here are 2 plugs. As you can see, on the right plug, number 9 is empty. On the left plug, number 9 is full with pin. On the right plug, number 1 has a pin. On number 1 on the left plug has no pin. So basically both of these units are screwed up. I mean, I don't know, it's just not really worth to work with these. It's just too much work because I have to rewire it, I have to change the coil. Now here's the solution. This unit right here. So this is the one I was waiting for all this time. I should have not gotten it earlier, but this unit I cannot see clear production date, but I know it is wait a minute. I can see a little bit. I think it's 2009. Which is a really is a keeper. Trying to focus here. Right there. You see? Well, actually, no. Wait a second. That's the month. Yeah, that's the month. Cannot really see the year right next to it. But anyway, the wires are good, and this thing came from S-Class, that's what you need. You do not really want E-Class. You want S-Class because S-Class has a bigger engine compartment, so throttles they ventilate better. See, the wires are nice and shiny, and of course the clutch coil works. It's just a little dirty. I was just waiting for one of my customers, to pot out his car, so he did pot it out finally, and the unit I got from it. So this is a really good unit, and it does work fine, perfectly well. Clutch coil is good, and it is a replacement unit. If I look at the, he replaced it. I don't know what the hell he got it from, but by the casing itself, right here. Give you the idea here. This is the case when it was made. You see 0012. Okay. Now on yours, let's look at yours. (0494). So this unit was made in '94. The case, at least. This unit was made in '94 as well. So this unit is made in, let me see the orientation, like such. This is probably the 12th month of 2000. Yeah, that's what it looks like. The case was made in 2000. So this is updated unit. So this is the one that I can sell you, because he got it somewhere, I don't know, but I know he said he put it in and it was great, but the car, unfortunately, transmission went, so he's not fixing it anymore. But I got this unit and I can just send it to you instead of fixing these. This is original with good wires. They're not gonna fall apart, basically untouched. All I gotta do is just clean it nicely and you know, lubricate gears, get you know, get everything to move nice and free, and because you see these get a little tight, so I want to clean the well, I mean, I'll work on it just to make sure that this is going to be a long working candidate. And it's the same part number. You can see 5725, 5725, 5725, 5725. So that's what I'm thinking. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to send you this video, and I'll wait for your reply, and you let me know if you want to do this, because the other units, first of all, it's going to be more expensive to fix those, one of them, because I don't want to mess with this one because it's already been messed with. So I'd rather, because I will have to open up this connector, which I don't feel enthusiastic on doing because it was already cut. I don't know what I will find. So what I'm gonna have to do is open this one, change the wires first, and then grind it on all down to get to the clutch coil that's behind there and replace that clutch coil. So this one is gonna cost more money than if I were just to sell you this one, clean it and sell it, because this is untouched, so it's factory settings. So I think this is better solution for you. Okay, Paul, I'll let you know. I'll upload this video right in about half an hour when I get to the shop, and then yeah, just reply to me as soon as you can, and we'll do all logistics and payments, and I'll mail it back out. All right, thank you. This was Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com.